Hello, beautiful soul. You did not meet that person by an accident. It was not a coincidence to meet this person. I'm sensing a person's energy, and you need to know about this. This message is finding you at the right time when you are at the right place in your life, right phase of your life, I want to say. You were not placed into this person's energetic field just because. It was all for a reason. It was a grand scheme, I'm hearing. You had a lot of temporary connections last year, I want to say. Last year, yes, I'm hearing last year a lot. So, last year you had a lot of temporary connections, especially this one connection that kind of made you feel a lot of pain, but not just pain, it just opened you up, you know. And because you're so opened up, your heart is so opened up, you're mistaking this for a wound, like because you feel so inside out, because you were hurt. It's not just because you were hurt, because you were opening up, and you are opened up right now. You feel raw and vulnerable, but you are also completely real. Like you're 100% real right now. You're so authentic, your energy is so authentic and so magnificent right now. You did not meet this person just because, okay, just by some coincidence or accident. It was a grand scheme. And I'm hearing this a lot, a grand scheme, a grand scheme. And I'm going to tell you why you met this person. Because right now you feel kind of confused, especially a few months ago you were like, I want to say a month ago, whenever this message finds you, a month ago you were like even more confused. Right now you're more into maybe it happened for a reason type of state right now, but you're still, a part of you is still so confused, and you need some clarity about why you met this person. If it was supposed to be temporary, if it was not meant to be, then what was the purpose of you finding this person? Because when you met this person, it was so surreal, it was so, there were so many feelings. Excuse me. There were so many feelings, and you felt, you shared so many secrets with this person, like your darkest deepest secrets. You finally were brave enough to open your heart to this person, and it didn't work out. That's how you feel, that it didn't work out, like you failed, but you didn't fail. You were set up to fail, you were meant to fail, you were meant to not be with this person. And I'm sensing a lot of energy. I'm sensing both platonic and romantic energy, but there were a lot of feelings. There were like extreme, intense feelings involved. Okay. And you were so brave. I'm so proud of you for opening your heart like that to, well, this person was a stranger once upon a time. And in such a short time, you opened up so well. And instead of, generally, what you do is you protect yourself and you keep everyone at an arm's length, like, I'm not going to open up. You remain so strong, but right now you let yourself be seen, especially to this person. And this is what I'm coming towards. I'm hearing this from your angels and your spirit team, your guardian team, that this person was strategically put into your energetic field so that you would realize a lot of things about yourself. The big wishes, I am hearing two big wishes, but there is a hunger for connection, there is a hunger for love inside of you, which makes you so human. That doesn't make you needy, by the way. And because you asked for this person was placed into your energetic field, not like the one, not like this person was the one, but this person was placed into your life, like literally like plucked from their life and placed into your life. That's why the connection was so easy. Everything was so convenient. You were just together. You were both going to the same place and you just met, and you kept meeting each other, kept meeting each other. It's not like you even had to make plans. It was just so easy because it was, the word that I'm hearing is, it was meant to be. At that point in time, it was meant to be. You were meant to be with each other, and it all happened in the perfect way. It all happened in the right way, right ways, in the right timings. And the reason why you met this person is deeper than you think. It's not because they were here to stay. No, they were not here to stay, but they were here to make you realize a lot of truths about yourself, to make you realize that you deserve to be seen. You deserve to be loved like that. You deserve to be, and you did feel love. Even if it was temporary, it was a short amount of time, and you felt like this person was taken away from you, and this person just harshly ended things, and you felt so raw, wounded, hurt. And it was so hard. It is still hard when you think about it. But a while ago, it was so tough for you to go through. And you just had to just respect yourself and get out of the situation. And you still have so much love for this person, even if this person decided to hurt you in that way. I'm hearing butterfly effect. Butterfly effect. God has strange, mysterious ways of showing you the right direction. They would not, God would not directly tell you that, hey, go here. And hey, this is the message that you need to learn. God will teach you so many things in mysterious ways. It's like you would not be the version of you that you are right now unless you met this person. You are so opened up. Your heart is so much more authentic. I want to say you're such a real person. You have always been real. You were never fake, ever. That's not what I'm saying. But there were some parts of you that you were so scared to show to someone. And because you already showed that version of you, you already showed your broken parts to this person, it made you even more, not stronger, but it made you even softer. Sorry, I'm checking the mic. Interesting that I'm checking my mic because I want to be heard. I want this words to reach to you. This message is definitely going to find the right people and at the right time too. The reason why you met this person, I'll just go straight to the point now. The reason why you met this person is because you needed to learn something things. I don't want to say lessons. No. It was not because of a lesson. It's because you needed to feel such raw feelings. You needed to connect with such a person in such a fast way. You needed to realize that you deserve to be loved, that you deserve to be acknowledged because you shared your journey with this person. You shared I'm also hearing childhood trauma. You shared about the things that happened to you, and you were received in such a warm way. Even if this connection is not here right now and this person is not in your life, because this is something about a temporary connection, I can feel so strongly this person does regret all the things that they did, but they are never going to come back. And you don't deserve such a cruelty again in your life. And deep down, you know, you have seen messages somewhere, or you have seen dreams. I'm hearing you finally understand that it was just meant to be temporary. It was just meant to be for a short time, and they were here to teach you something. And you have learned that. And it's not a lesson, but to realize how beautiful your soul is, to realize how much kindness you have inside your heart, how much love you hold in your body, that you are capable of trusting someone so much, that you're capable of being seen in such a raw, vulnerable way. I'm seeing like you were stripped bare with no clothes on. It felt like that, not literally, but it felt like you stripped your soul bare and you showed them all the ugly parts, and they still decided to stay, even if for a short time. I know it ended and it's not here right now. This person is not here right now, but it was a butterfly effect. Unless you met this person, if you didn't meet this person, I know you think that I hope I didn't meet this person, like that was the worst day of my life when you met this person, and you think that right now. But actually you met this person, and this person was just like a chess piece, I want to say. I'm hearing this person was just a chess piece. This person was not the one, or this person is not the dream that you wanted to achieve. But this person just came into your life as a stepping stone, as a interesting. I'm seeing a small stool, and you need that small stool to just step on it and to reach somewhere. And this person just came into your life for that. You do not meet anyone by accident. You have never met any person by accident. Whoever you are watching me from wherever you are God's chosen one, literally. And I know you have been through so much that you feel like if God was actually looking at me, I would not go through so much pain. But you are actually God's chosen one. You're all God's chosen ones. It's This message is not going to find everyone, truly. And this is not because whether you're subscribed to me or hashtags and or algorithm. This is so much more than that. I know that if I had written this message on a piece of paper and just made it fly, just I live on a high rise apartment, just made it fly from my window, this message would still find you somehow. And you have been seeing such type of messages, maybe from other creators, other mediums, or from quotes on social media. You're coming across these type of energetic messages, and you deep down, you know, it happened for a reason. It happened for a reason, not because they were the one. It's They are not important. They are not important. They were just strategically placed in your energetic field so that you would understand that you are lovable. You are lovable. And now you're on to a better path, right? Interesting. I'm getting a vision of a lifeboat floating on a giant ocean and then being transferred to a giant ship. When you are, this is so powerful what I'm seeing right now. When you have experienced such little love ever since you were a child, when someone shows you a little bit more than that, you misunderstand it as some, like, wow, I'm experiencing this as if you are in the spotlight. It feels addicting almost. And when this person leaves you, you feel the withdrawals. But you're not missing that person. And you're not thinking that that person just left me. You're missing the version of you that you were with that person. You're missing the feelings. And sure, you do miss that person because you connected on a soul level. That was something really special, and I'm acknowledging that. I'm hearing that yes, it was special. Yes, it was not just a messy thing that happened in your life. It was not just a lesson. It was a true connection that you felt, but it was meant to be temporary so that you can embark on bigger, better things. So that they were like a bridge. I'm also seeing a bridge in my mind. They were like a chess piece, like a bridge. They were just here to take you from one place to another. You were supposed to go from point A to point B, and this person was going to be there in the bridge. Now that you have reached the point B, this person cannot come with you because the places that you're going, the rooms that you're going to enter, the people that you're going to meet are so much bigger, better, more spiritually aligned than this person who was with you. Their journey is different. They are meant to stay on this bridge. They have chosen to stay on this bridge. And it's their journey. It's their journey. You probably will never meet this person again. You might sense their energy from time to time. You might be in the nearby places. I'm sensing very neighbor energy, very like we live in the same city energy, but we'll never meet type of energy. It's like you know that this person is nearby, but you would no longer have you right now. I can feel it in your energy. You don't want to meet them because you respect yourselves too much to go back to them again. Because you respect yourself too much. And now that you realize that your horizon are so much broadened because of this person, because of this connection that you felt, even if it was temporary, green color is coming to me a lot. It's like green is the color of heart chakra. as people call it heart chakras, but it's actually the word is chakra. So heart chakra energy, because you opened your heart so much. It almost hurt when you opened your heart because you cried so much with this person. You hugged this person so many times. You were in close proximity with this person. You touched this person so many times. And most importantly, you touched their heart so many times. They were in pain and you were there for them. And you also helped them so much from going from point A to point B, but they are supposed to go to point C. Their journey is different. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's not that it's so much painful. It's not like that you deserve pain, or it's not like that at all. It's just that their journey is different and your journey is different, and they helped you so much. You helped them so much. And now that it is over, and you feel the echoes of the connection that you lost, but it still happened for a reason. 1555 I just saw something about 555 is a big symbol for change. Like you have already embarked on this journey ever since this year started. You have embarked on a journey of transformation, of a big change, of a massive upgrade. I'm hearing upgrade. I'm hearing travel. I'm hearing meeting so many new people and understanding that you are your forever person. That yes, you're going to meet your forever person, but your life is not about meeting someone. Your life is not about that. Your life is all about love, about sharing new experiences with new people, and about understanding that you have always deserved the utmost unconditional love. That all the journeys that you have been on, you have massively upgraded yourself about like 10 to 12 times until now. When you were 16, when you were 13, when you were 19, when you were, I'm hearing that, when you were 23 in 2020, a year ago, especially since last 5 years, every year you have been massively upgrading yourself. You have been learning so many things and so fast. What other people take 5 to 6 years to understand, you understand it in 6 months. And because you're understanding things so rapidly, that's why you're moving on so fast. And that's the reason why you're finding more and more success and more connections, true connections, authentic feelings. I'm hearing that's why you're attracting such immense luck. And I know some people call you lucky, and because you are lucky. And sometimes you compare your journey with someone else, and that's when you feel like, oh, my grass is not that green. And instead of watering your own grass, sometimes you look at someone else's field and you think, oh, so many flowers there. And I have different flowers. You have different flowers. They have different flowers, because that's how it's supposed to be. Your journey is different. You are different. And you have always known that. So why would you ever compare your life with someone else? Because their lessons are different. Their pain is different. Your pain is different. Your lessons are different. The fruit that you're going to get, the happiness that you're going to feel, the joy that you're feeling every day is different. The depth of your emotions is also so different. The kindness that you give so freely, even to people who have been bad to you, even to the strangers, everyone, it's so much different than other people. And there is a reason why you found this message right now, because you needed to hear this, because you needed to get this message, this clarity that you did not meet that person by accident. It happened for a reason. This channel is making me so emotional. And do they regret what they did? Yes, they do. They do regret it. And I think you can feel it inside your heart that it meant something. Whatever happened between you two, it meant something. It meant something to you, it meant something to them too. But it was just meant to stay for that path, that much part. They were only meant to stay on the bridge, and you are supposed to go to such bigger, better things. And the next connections, the upcoming connections that you're going to have, both platonic and romantic, are going to blow your mind. The experiences that you're going to have, the feelings that you're going to feel inside your heart are going to blow your mind away. It's going to be like poetry, it's going to be like cinema, like movies. It's going to be the stuff that you dreamed about. The thing that you saw in your dreams are going to be real now because you have understood so many things from your last connection. Because you understood, but you also learned so many things about yourself. You remembered so much wisdom. You understood finally that it's not about other people, it's always about you. It has always been about you. And I'm so happy that you found this message and decided to stay until the end. I'm so proud of you for going through all these different type of feelings, different type of emotions, and still staying true to yourself. For always been honest with yourself, and for always being on the right side of the street, for always keeping your side of the street clean. I'm hearing the song Karma by Taylor Swift, where there is this lyric, I keep my side of the street clean. You have always been the kinder person. You have always been the bigger person. And you are going to be rewarded so much in the upcoming connections. And you feel that right now, even now. You can feel it deep inside your heart that this is a reward. That it's not that they are absent, it's that you are more present now. And isn't that such a gift? You are in between phases right now, and that's why you feel a little lost. You feel like, what am I supposed to do now? And you look at the options and you get even more confused. And that's okay, because you're in between phases right now. You're meant to be confused, you're meant to explore the alternatives, and you're meant to reminisce about your past. You're meant to think hard about your future. That's what people do when they're in between phases, and everything is happening in the best way. Like, even the people that you're not with anymore, even that's happening for a reason. It's a butterfly effect. You know what I'm hearing? I don't know, I think I saw this in a movie or I read this in a book somewhere, but I'm hearing that you learned their favorite songs, and you watched their favorite movies, you ate their favorite food, and you were with them in their favorite moments for a reason. That altered you. This connection altered you, made you so different than who you were. You are so deeper. You know what I'm seeing? When you wash a colored cloth, and if there's dust over it, and if you wash it properly, it becomes even a deeper color. Like, if it's a purple color cloth and it's very dirty, and when you clean it, it becomes deeper shade of purple. It becomes even more beautiful. That's why this person came into your life, to clean up all the dust and to make you shine the way you are. I'm also seeing emerald green, which is interesting because green is the color of heart chakra. This was a true heart connection that you felt, and only very few lucky people on this earth get to feel it. Even if it was a short term or temporary, as people call it, it still meant something. I'm seeing so like a deep green, like emerald green in my eyes. I wish I could show you what I'm seeing right now. It was a true heart connection, and it opened up your heart, and that was their only reason to even come into your life, to open you up even more. And I'm so proud of you for keeping your heart open even now, and you're going to be rewarded so soon. I'm hearing you have already been rewarded when you find this video. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm sending you a giant hug. Thank you so much for being yourself, for being true to yourself, and never giving up on yourself. I love you so much. I'll see you in my next message very, very soon.